Where's the product? Here it is. This is samp. See, it's just a crushed corn. Actually speaking, it's not a very nutritious thing.
Do people eat this?
They do. They mix it with beans. Well, then it's obviously nutritious. So they call it samp and beans. So, but it's basically just the carbohydrate. You know, the germ and the husk is all out, and they like it. And then if you get a few different things. You get special maize meal. That's what we do with the other two machines. That's quite a rough meal. You know, it's got everything in it.
You still just got one corn growing season.
Yes, yes.
But there's enough to carry through the winter.
Oh yes, no there is. And then you also, what you can do with that, you can still put that through the mill, and then you get this super white maize meal, but it's basically like plaster of Paris. So we don't do it, you know, because we're trying to let the people eat the healthy stuff, you know, not this.
It's like white bread.
Yes, like white bread. So this process here is it costs double the amount to make samp as it does to cost to make ordinary maize meal, because maize meal, it just goes through that machine and that's it. You've got your product on the one side and you've got your chop, the husks on the other side, which goes to the cattle and the chickens. But this one, with a samp, you wet the maize, the corn. You have to wet it quite a lot. It then goes into that auger, that big bin there. It has to stand for 8 minutes so that the moisture can absorb the moisture, and then it comes through. This machine here is called a degerminator. That breaks it, and then it comes up through the auger into this one. This one polishes it and separates it, the husk and the germ from the actual samp. And then you've got your final product. Yeah, so it's actually quite a simple thing.
No,
As
it
I
runs
said
on
it-
electricity? Just power? Electricity?
Yes, yes, it all runs on electricity. Yeah, so it starts off at the back there. We first clean the maize with that machine in the middle there. That's a cleaner. Where's your maize here? Is this? This is the milli meal. That's what it looks like when it's. That's the stuff they eat. Well, we eat here at the mission as well. You know, we just love it. It's so that
That's
comes
what we
from
ate
these
yesterday,
machines here.
right?
We call it pop, milli pop. My wife doesn't eat it. She's from England, Sharon. She says you could stick pictures on the wall with it. You know, eat it. Yeah, so as I said, this is our best business because it's the people, it's their staple food. They want it every day. And there's a huge demand for it.
So they would have to manually grind this.
Yeah, but I think it
In the old days, they manually used to grind it with a pestle and mortar. Yeah, yeah. And now they just bring it.
Use the modern machinery.
Yeah, it's very dusty. That's why I said if Golda people come here, I worry with their safety and health. What safety and hygiene? They do wear a mask. But we're thinking of putting in 1 or 2 extractor fans just
Yeah,
to.
for explosion potential with the dust.
As well, yeah.
They say so, but I can hardly believe it. Can it
Oh,
explode?
yes. We've had some major catastrophes in the last year.